Hello, this is Broyer, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Civilization 6. We are moving apostles around. So, you, sir, are going to head out to Brasilia. And just kind of head that direction. Oh, that's why you stopped, because another guy showed up right next to it. Makes sense. You have a single burn left. I think I will use you, but I'm going to wait just a minute. Just in case somebody shows up that I can attack. I'm going to wait for a minute. No need to rush at the moment. You are going to move up one and spin a spread on that guy, which is your final spread. Yeah, I think so. It would take you forever to get back up to home and get healed up, so I think that's going to be fine. Next turn. I think everybody else is moving around doing something at the moment, so we'll get everybody lined up. Oh, you know what? I just remembered what I want to do. Start with Cairo. And I'd like to see about flipping everybody to Faith. And you are already flipped. So it's that one. Can I flip you? Actually, I want to get rid of that. I don't think you have any faith anyway, so that's fine. So let's just go to production focus. That's not a problem. You are at 35 if I don't do that. 41 if I do that. Starting to lose, but it's going to take you 150 turns. I think I am... Let's see if I focus this as well. That'd be the same if I just didn't focus anything, right? I think I'm okay with that. Let's try that. Kyoto. Take you off production. Put you on faith. 34.6. Alright, fair enough. Fukuoka. You're already on faith, not a problem. This guy is not on anything. I'll put you on faith, nothing changes. Alright, fair enough. Aleppo. 28.6 can go up to 33. Yep, so 28.6. So if I just take you off everything, you will just do what you're already doing. That's fine. Actually, you know what? You're already at maxed out on your housing, and 96 turns to lose everything. I don't think there's 96 turns left in this game, so I'm actually okay with this. Let's take you off production. Gets you up to 33.6. I think I'm okay with that. I don't think there's anything for you to do. Nope. One faith over here. I'm not sure from what. And that does not change. Not a problem. We will leave you alone. Osaka. 28.6 to 35.2. You stop growing. Which I'm not sure if I want that. What I may do is take you off that. Nope, still stop growing. Let's see if I can get you that one more growth at the very least. Oh, you got 55 turns to grow. 51 turns, I should say. You know what? I think I'm okay with you stopping growing. That should be fine. Nagoya. You also stopped growing, but you weren't going very fast anyway, and you're already capped out. So I think I'm okay with this. And we're back to Cairo. Perfect. I think I'm okay with that. Got me up to 315, so a little bit more. Not a lot. Something. Alright, you, Mr. Apostle, are... Let's move you into the city and see if I can repair you there. And next turn. What is your problem? Oh, you want stuff. Okay. You're going to give me gold and jeans for dyes. Which is ironic because you probably need the dyes to make your jeans anyway. Sure. I'll be happy with you. Goodbye. Germany has built a spaceport in Ulm, so they are also going for the space race at the moment. Don't think they have quite as much of a chance of beating me as China does, but we should keep an eye on them. What else? What else? New seaside resort outside of Lost City. Heard a machine gun somewhere. I'm not sure where that was. Who's firing a machine gun around me? Alright, so I just noticed... Oh, never mind, I was wrong. I thought these guys didn't heal there in those cities, but it looks like that guy's healed for full, so... I think they heal. We'll find out. Alright, you... are full and ready to go. And you are one of my combat guys. So let's head you up this direction, and maybe we can run into those Russians. They're out there somewhere. I may need to build a big force of those guys to go after... Actually, you know what? That's probably what I'm going to have to do, is go build a big enough force to go after the guys in India and whatnot. So I might need to just move these guys right outside of India and go after him next, or soonish. That can go away. I can purchase an apostle, so let's do that. Let's just do that over here in Cairo. That's fine. Choose production. Yeah, let's do the shrine. I think I'm okay with that. Get some more faith coming. You have one spread left. I was waiting on you to get the other guy up close in case somebody came along. Oh, there's a lot more India down here. I forgot about that. That's true. Look at that. Did that. Are those... I'm not going to worry about right this second. And... next turn. Come on, spy. Get over there. Do your thing. Apostle, where are you at? You are there. Let's move you to this. Get you healed up. You... don't really have anywhere else to go at the moment. Oh, no, right there. I can send you all the way down to that shrine. One usage, nothing special about you. We'll go ahead and send you on. You're already close anyway. I do think I'm going to have to fight the Russians and possibly the Indians anyway, so I probably should get a few of these guys together. And next turn. I haven't finished it yet. Man, they've got to be close. Germany is coming. They've gotten the satellites. They're starting to do the moon landing. I just realized that all they've done is the research. They haven't actually done any of the launches. Okay, so that's interesting to know. I hadn't looked at that before. Smack dab in the middle. I mean, I'm not last and I'm not first, but I'm solidly in the middle here. I'm at 6, 9th on cultural, 2nd on domination still because I still got an extra capital that nobody else does, and I am leading in the religious. So 327 faith. How much faith are these? 517. Wow, he's got a lot of faith coming in. But I do have the second highest.
The Industrial Revolution and the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
Alright, I can change some policies. Do I want to, though? I think we're going to keep the combat one for a little longer, I believe. Anything else that I could do that would give me just straight faith? The adjacency bonus would. So let's close out of this for just a second. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. This is my trade route. Is there anything that's going to give me like a lot of faith or anything? Homage would give me some. It's not a lot though. Liverpool's got a lot of gold. Doesn't really help me. We'll just send down here and get to 2 faith. That's not that big a deal. It is something. Alright, before I do that, close you out, choose civic. How long until my next civic? Like, in other words, am I going to need the religious combat civic again before I should be able to pick it again? 15 turns there. I just don't think I'm going to do an archaeological museum anytime soon. I have 3 core in my military. Wow, that's not impossible, but I'm a little ways away from that. I haven't really been focusing on that. I don't know. Oh, I can get an additional spy if I come over here. Um, let's see. Woods in your territory that have never been removed gain 1 appeal. That's interesting. I can also plant woods. I can purchase naturalist with faith, and adds 3 envoys. Wow, that's actually pretty good. This one awards 2 envoys, so let's do that one. We'll do the 3 envoys, get some envoys going. That should be helpful. Do I want to build an archaeological whatever? I think this is one of the places that I could have. 12 turns. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, choose production. I can do the stock exchange. I can do the neighborhood. Neighborhood actually gives me a lot. Wow. Wow, I can make it grow pretty heavily when this one right here, this spot right here is not currently being used by anything. That is actually highly tempting. Although he's already got two slots left, and I wouldn't say he's growing super fast, so I probably have time to think about that one. Let's do the stock exchange. That one's not really going to help me that much in the grand scheme of things. Anything else that I would want to build instead? Start coring up some of these guys, I suppose. Like these musketmen. 1 core. There's a pikeman there. A field cannon. There's a pikeman over here. I could core up those guys. I could core up these guys. There's a field cannon there. I could build a few core. I might start doing that a little bit. So that's 1 core, 2 core. And I'd have to move pretty far to get the 3rd one, but that actually wouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, no, right here. Marmlux, whatever, Mamluks. Could be my 3rd core. So I can actually get those 3 cores right now. Let's do the stock exchange. I like that extra gold. I mean, I may need it at some point. In fact, do any of these upgrade at the moment? I don't think so. You do. Musketmen do. Sure, let's go ahead and burn some upgrades. I'm okay with that. We will move you guys around shortly anyway. Artillery, that's fine. Got to do something with my money. You are okay. What is that? Oh, name it. That's fine. You are strangely okay as well. I already checked you. Yep. Another one here. Another infantry. And that is it. So then we will core some of these guys up shortly. Actually, we can go ahead and do these guys now. I'm going to move you down in case I need to go after these AT crews. So move down here. And core. With that guy. Did move you out. I can't move you now, so that's unfortunate, but it should be alright. Alright. Anybody else that I call? Oh, yeah, these two, all these guys already moved, so I can't core these guys yet. Apostle, 4 spreads. Fully healed. Let's go after... Let's go after this way, I guess. Up to Egypt. There's a Russian guy right there. Yeah, let's just go after Egypt, I guess, for now. Gotta get it all eventually. I'm okay with holding you for a minute. Ah, here's my spy. You want to gain sources, so I can hopefully do the disrupt rocketry soon. Yep, that's what I want. Wow, 1,500 gold. That's insane. Can I see what you're building at the moment? Choose mission. No. Does not look like I can see what you're building. It's not what I wanted. Alright, just gain sources. 2 levels higher for 24 turns. 12 turns to do it. 100% chance of success. Perfect. And I already don't want the missionary. Housing, I understand. Still can't do that. Alright, fair enough. Next turn. The fort looks pretty cool. I like that. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I don't know. So many mistakes I made in this game along the way. Things I could change and do differently. I don't know if we're going to beat the Chinese. Religion before science. We shall see. Play it out for sure, but definitely some lessons learned in this game to at the very least do it quicker. Even if I am able to pull off a win, there's definitely ways I could definitely have done it quicker or differently. Alright, so this guy is ready to go. There's no reason to go after this guy, is there? Nope, major defeat. Not even going to bother. I will sneak you in here for now, though. And just go to alert. Although you're probably just going to pop right up again in a minute once that guy comes closer. You chill for a minute. You are going to do the gain sources as well. 100% chance. Perfect. Alright, you one usage. You can operate as a medic, but you are fully healed. So let's move you up this direction as well in case we have to go to war with some of these guys. I'm just going to go towards Edfu, that direction. These Russian guys over here moved away, which is fine. Choose production. Medina. Well, I can finally get a campus, I suppose. Sewer. Should be something. Would be helpful, I guess. Not really grown that fast, but let's do the sewer. Really don't think the campus is going to help us that much this late in the game. Send envoys. I have 2 envoys to send. I get the suzerain with homage, but I don't know that that helps me at all. I can get up to 6 here. That actually does help me, because that will give me 2 more faith in every holy site district. So that's perfect. Confirm placement. That gets me from 329 to... Really? Nothing? Okay. Maybe I looked at that wrong. Alright. You need to be healed back up. Come over here. I don't think this guy is healing at all, so come over here. And in fact, these guys are not healing either at the moment, it looks like. So you go over there. You go over there. Guys, full health? Yeah. Okay, so we're good there. Met the representative. New quest, trigger Eureka for radio. Okay, fair enough. And that is that. Next turn. Uh-oh. That one has flipped back to something that is not Catholic. Unit needs orders. Where are you at? Alright, you there. Rest and repair. You. Rest and repair. You. Rest and repair. You. Spread. 2 spreads? Yes, go ahead and spread. Man. I think that was going to be a tough nut to crack. Even though it's only got 3. Again, that's not what I wanted. I want to look at the religious stuff. Yeah, I've already spread twice here, and I'm still not getting any Catholic guys. Crazy. Well, we will do the best we can. What about this guy down here? Did I get any here? I got 2 there, so I knew that one was probably going to be pretty good for me in the long run. So that's good. Alright, next turn. Actually, Rio doesn't have... None of these have religions at the moment. These German cities don't have religions. Those actually might not be too bad to spread to. China, though. Ugh. China's going to be interesting. Although, actually, none of these have religions. Even though they got a lot of people. A ton of people. 18, 18, 18, 16, 15, 18. It's crazy. Atusas, peace. And Pericles and Trajan are at peace. Okay. Well, they distracted each other for a little bit. If nothing else. Alright, you. Rest and repair. You chill for a minute. You go ahead and spread. Got me up to 4. Perfect. One more spread. I really don't want to run you all the way back home. Anybody I can go kill? Nope. that I can see. Let's go ahead and do a spread. There we go. Finally got one guy at least. That's good. Just gotta convert one more and I'm good. It's weird that this 3 city probably took me more than some of these 6s and things. Alright, next turn. Jerusalem, Taoism. Forget what it is that Jerusalem does for me. Oh, I need to flip Jerusalem quickly. Yeah, why didn't I do this a long time ago? I know I looked at it and I saw it. Yeah, I need to flip this quickly because it'll start exerting pressure around here to these guys a little bit. It might save me a spin or two if I go ahead and flip them. Although, it's going to cost me a spin or two to flip them. So I don't know if that is actually beneficial or not. All it really saves me is like these guys over here. I don't think it'll have enough pressure to push down this far. I think if it was more centrally located, I would definitely do it. I'm not so convinced that it would help me right this moment. Well, there is a city here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, it's if I get the suzerain. That's what it was. I get them to flip. That's right. And I believe... Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, it would be impossible. They're 18. That would be... I'd have to spend all the things, guys I have in the near future and beyond. I mean, who knows how long it would take me. So, don't think that's going to happen. Alright, you rest and repair. And next turn. Guess I could come over here and start conquering some of these other cities that are already Catholic. Like Auckland and Nanmadol and Hattusa, just so I can give them away to flip those civilizations over to Catholic as well. Again, a strange way of doing it, but it actually might work. I don't know. Still a long ways away from that even being a possible thing, though, so not quite there. Alright, you are fully healed and ready to go out, possibly after war with India or something. So let's just send you up this way. Choose production. For the lack of not having really anything else I really care about, let's just go ahead and finish the ancient walls repair. Or finish whatever we're working on. Just something. Mostly because I'm feeling a bit completionist at the moment. What do I want you to do? I guess the workshop. Get a little bit of production going. You can go to sleep. You still have 2 spreads. So this one more spread might be enough. Not quite. You know what? Let's go ahead and burn your last spread. There we go. Catholic. Perfect. That is 4. No, it's not. Oh, that one flipped back. No. That's alright. We can get that one pretty quickly. Tipple. Definitely. You are fully healed up with 1 spread, so I'm going to move you up this direction as well. Let's go that way. And I could buy another apostle. So, we'll go ahead and buy one here where this guy left. Perfect. Need more housing. Alright, actually going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We will continue this next time for sure. And, I don't know. We're coming too close to the end. I mean, at some point, either me or China is probably going to end this within the next, it's going to take a little bit, but we're not that far off. Has China built any of these things? No, not yet. That's good. Germany's coming. They're getting close, but not quite there. So we got a little ways to go. But I think we're definitely in the end game at the moment, even though it's only 1740 AD. We're barely, I think, past the halfway point in turns. I believe there's 700 turns on this speed, and we're only at 381. So, but I do think we're in the end game at the moment. So, again, I do appreciate you watching. I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.